We came to Norfolk because I had an offer of a job actually working over this side of the country. We did have a number of concerns, obviously before we started to build. Never having done it before and always moved into houses that were always there. Would we have the time? Would it look like, what we actually envisaged it to look like? And we hear so many things about builders and all these different things, but in fact, in the end, it went very well. So in front of me I have the book that was provided by Potton, which gives some very good information on the Potton houses, and also the planning information that was provided that we actually put forward for the planning permission. The initial thought of going through planning was quite daunting because you read lots of books on these things. But in fact, it was a very reasonable process, and I think in all, from the point where we actually made an offer on the land to the point of being able to put the first foundations down, total period was about 6 months. Potton were very supportive through that period and helped us understand how we needed to get the house presented correctly and where it would be on the land to the actual planning people, and it actually went through very smoothly.
The look of the house, because I like the country feel, but I don't like chintzy, I went with natural earthy colours because I love being outside, so I've gone for creams and greens and quite neutral colours really. We try to use natural materials as well for the flooring, like the slate and the wood and the granite, and just trying to use natural materials. Like with the hall tiles, we've actually used them upside down and incorporated a paw print that was naturally there from a cat. When we dug the foundation up, we found some beautiful things that we've incorporated in the house and in the garden, and just trying to bring some old things into the house as well as modern things. Everything's trial and error, and I just have a go at everything, and I enjoy it. The thing is, I enjoy it, and I think that shows throughout the house really.
One of the really satisfying points of doing this house is it doesn't have to cost a fortune. One of the examples is the actual tiles in the kitchen. That was nearly £90 a square metre in one shop. We found just by cutting up the floor tiles into 9, at £16 a square metre, we got exactly the same effect. The total build cost itself came to just under £160,000. And that included the Potton kit and the erection of that kit, which came to about £55,000. What we were very surprised and really pleased about was that within that kit was included all the doors, the skirting, obviously the erection of the frame itself. What we really ended up with though was a home, and that was the important thing to us at the time. It was exactly what we'd envisaged the day we walked through the door at Potton.
The day we moved into the house and out of the caravan was like, it's hard to explain really, it's just wonderful. And it's hard to believe that this is actually ours. It's just an amazing feeling.